Sawyer, hey brother, what's going on, man? How you doing this is a fine night. That's not help. Man, I was sick for about 3 days. And one day, well, day before yesterday, I started feeling better. And then yesterday, stuff hit me, man, like the Mike Tyson punch out. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've been, like I said, one day before yesterday, I thought I was getting over it. It just come on me again. But I figured I needed to get in here and do something for you guys. Man, it's normally when I'm sick, I don't want to be fooled with or fool with anybody, but I mean, there's only like 3 or 4 of you guys that are normally in here, so that tells you right there how much just a few of you, man, mean a lot to me. So I thought I'd get in here tonight and try to do something. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, man. You bet. I figured Tyson would get it. It's he straightened his act up a little bit, so I figured they're gonna let him make a little money one more round, before he retires. I figure my money's on Tyson just because of that reason. I mean, no boy's getting paid either way, so win or lose. He's get in there and go 3 or 4 rounds with him, and I figure it'll be over. As long as Tyson doesn't get in there and bite any ears or anything. Ooh, man. Been sitting in here a while. Stuck on them potato samples again, man. I'm hoping this is the field. 2 fields I've plowed now. I ran into this problem once before. It's been a while though. On them sample potatoes, I couldn't find them anywhere. Couldn't find the field to plow. I think this is it. We'll see. I thought the other 2 were it too. So. Been hauling heavy equipment everywhere. Well, this is the only field over here I'm fixing to run out of juice. Let's grab this little truck. I should have been paying attention to it, that way I wouldn't have to unhook. It is what it is. I think I got enough in this truck to I think that only holds 90 gallons or something like that. That little Corvette's may only hold 70. I can't remember. I think it's 90 though. I don't know why they put these fences up, man. They know you're gonna knock them down. They can cause you some havoc though. I got a piece stuck in a plow a while ago. I couldn't even move it. Took me a minute or so to get it where I could get the plow again. I don't know, man. Yeah, 90 gallons. Dang, that run that Girlinger pretty low. I don't need that. Still gotta haul that out of here. I have to bring some fuel down here. I don't know. There we go. Got a little go juice now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch the fight. What time's it come on, man? You know? Used to watch a lot of them cage fights, but man, that stuff's getting like wrestling now. Every once in a while you see a good fight, but for the most part it's just a bunch of wrestling around on the floor. Wrestling around on the mat. It's like, come on, dude, fight. I don't even know why I hauled this little Corvette all the way over here. I should have just brought that Feudum over here. Oh, no, I remember now, because that beehive down there, all those beehives at Bee Farm. That Feudum doesn't like to turn. Neither does that 7M. These little Corvettes here, they're not great on it, but they're better in a tight spot than anything else. The other field I plowed, at the end there were a bunch of trees, man, and I took a piece of heavy machinery, I hauled it over there, and I pushed those trees down. There's a couple of people that was freaking out. Like that tree right there by that trailer. I've got a piece of equipment that'll push that completely down, out of the way. I pushed down like 4 or 5 of them. There were 3 that were really in the way. I ended up pushing down 4 or 5. I think it's 5. But then I could turn that 7M, I could get down on that end and swing that 7M. It's a good tractor to use if you could just keep it running straight and not overcorrecting. That's the problem, it overcorrects. You steer it, it takes a minute to respond. So when you turn, you're usually 2.5 turns in, and it takes a minute. So when it actually does correct, it's done over-corrected, and you're trying to swing it back, and it's the same thing. So you end up just zigzagging down the damn field. If you do first person in it, you know, like this, and you can make little small adjustments, and it does really well. All this stuff down here at the end, there's no way you can turn that tractor around with all that stuff. So we're stuck with the Corvettes. So Sawyer, how you been, man? You know MP5. I know you know MP5. He's been in here a few times. Little guy. He had a birthday today. Turned 13. I was gonna send him a Stryke Force Gaming ring, but he jumped out of here before I could say anything to him about it. He wasn't in this video, he was in the previous one. I think we got 2 of those youngsters in here. No MP5 and oh, who else? This youngster. Don't think of his name. I know who I'm thinking of. Shoot, forgive me for the yawns. Haven't seen Clay in about a week, man. I haven't seen him last time we played in here. I haven't seen him since. But I've been playing during the daytime and around this time of night again, so he's usually around because he's in the UK, so he's usually on here around 1 a.m. for me. It's early in the morning for him. Around 7 or 8 in the morning for him. But I haven't been on that late here lately. That late lately. Come on, man. I gotta be careful that son of a bitch you turn me over. Yep, I got myself in a bind. This tractor hates manual. I don't think these beehives are a bunch of a problem, but they are, because the stand right there that they're sitting on doesn't break apart, and you get hung up on it. That stand it was sitting on, it doesn't break up, man, for nothing. That's some strong shit right there. That wood, whatever it's made out of, is some strong stuff. Must be that ironwood or something. Come on, man, don't make me unhook from this and winch and all that crap. I remember this field. I remember doing this field. I think it is the one for the sample potatoes. Alright, dude. Just an automatic. Ah, shit, I knew that was fixing to happen. Oh, perfect, man. It landed perfect, though. Except, I gotta turn around now. Yeah, I was too close to it, man. I figured that out the other day. It was happening to me every time I hooked up. Didn't matter which piece of equipment. And I figured out that if you're too close to it, you know me, I like the realism. So I was trying to, you know, get dead on. And every time I did, I tried to hook up. It done that right there. Happened to me like 4 times in a row, but I didn't get lucky like that. It threw my shit over there about 30 feet away on its side, along with the equipment. And then when you try to turn the tractor over, the equipment's still hooked up. The tractor just wanted to turn and slide to you forward on its side. So you had to unhook the equipment, flip the tractor over, and then flip the implement back over as well. Then hook up to it. It's kind of a pain in the neck, man. But I figured it out. It's just stay about a foot away from the implement when you hitch up, you know, as far as you can. It won't happen. But if you get up there and try to be real, where everything's all lined up, that right there is gonna happen. It's just not doing as bad as it used to before this update. When it would do that, it would spin you up in the air like that, and then it would throw you about the length of a football field away from where you were. I mean, it would be really chunky, man. I'd end up landing about where a scarecrow is up there in front of us now. First time it done it to me, it threw me like that, threw me over this dry creek bed on my side. And even though I got everything turned back over, I had to get up out of that creek bed. That was tough. Oh, piece of... Excuse my French. Yeah, this tractor doesn't like manual shift at all. It either wants to be in automatic or just second and reverse is the only thing it really likes to use. You try to go to third, it just keeps trying to go in reverse. Oh, if I don't, excuse me, if I don't get some potato samples out of this field, man, I'm just going to bed. This will be the third field. What gets me about it is the potatoes. The contract right before this I had to deliver 8 potatoes, 8 pallets of potatoes, and you know a field only produces 2. And I was by myself with no help. So that was the last task, you know. 2 loads of 4. Actually, it would have been 4 loads of 2, but I was, you know me, I was stacking them up, man. See, yeah, I was stacking them up. I had that little Western Star. I had 4, had 2 packed down, and then I had 2 more stacked on top, held down with a crane. As I was running them. But we done it in 2 loads. It just, we had to plow the field forward. We had to do everything we're doing here 4 times. You know? So I have a theory, but I haven't tried it. I think if, let's say, you know, someone else was in here and there was another tractor and planter, I think they could run at the same time I am. You just have to be using the same implements. But I think they could run with me and knock it out pretty quick. But it'd be really nice if they could come behind me and, you know, running the next implement, but it doesn't work like that. So, but I'm pretty sure they could run the same implement. You just have to have 2 of everything over here, which I wouldn't mind hauling it over here, you know, if I could get the help. Alright, that's the end of that. Now, I don't think I have a harvester over here. Let me check. So I may have to bring a harvester in. There might be one over here. I didn't see one when I come in, though. Oh, wait a minute. I think I do see one behind that barn. Yeah, that's where I was putting them. I was putting everything behind the barn. I bet that's where it's at. The last time I done this, I was putting them in sequence. I think it's behind this barn. Yep, there it is. Forget who was helping me. I had them put it right in there. Yep, I had to back it in there right where it's at. Take a restroom break and we'll get this done. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we can get this. Shit, that old fuel carrier may be right in the way. KP16. Sometimes that stuff has meaning, man. I'm always paying attention to the graffiti and everything here. I was playing in here one night, and there's this girl in here. She was from overseas, and she knew what the graffiti was German. I think it was German. And I got close to it where I could see it and everything. I didn't know what it meant, but she knew what it meant. It was some kind of freedom movement, is what it represented. I thought it was pretty cool that she knew that, but just goes to show you that some of the stuff in here has meaning. Other games too, it's like little Easter eggs, man, sometimes. Surprised I didn't snag up on that. Yeah, it was some kind of freedom movement, what she said. Let me see. I think I need over one more, but we'll run it and see. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to get really close on this one. I should have went one more over. I'm gonna have to straddle these two. I hate running over the plants, but I mean we're not harvesting the tops anyway. Never seen potatoes grow like that. Straight up like that. Usually the potatoes like a vine. It like grows more like it's a good representative, like ivy. The tops. Hell no, I ain't getting back in there. Now it's not gonna wanna act right. Yeah, all these tractors do better in first person like this, as far as steering. But when I'm doing a video, I like to let you guys see, all aspects of it. Try to keep it straight, but it doesn't always happen. Usually it's how I do it when nobody's in here. It's easier to keep it straight this way. I just find a mark somewhere on that hood, set it to something across on the other side of the field there, and just try to keep it in line. Right now, those little lines on the hood there, the furthest one to the right, I'm just trying to keep it straight in line with that row. But that's usually how I do it. Just find something to head towards, and that's it. But when there's people in here, I try to let everybody see different aspects of it, different angles. I gotta back up. It would tickle me to death, man, if we'd ever get a tractor in here that would steer halfway decent. I found a modded tractor that would, but it won't hook up to the implements. I'm like, okay, what good is it? But if I get in first person, like this, I can grab fourth gear in this sucker. That's moving on for that Corvettes, man. For real. Just can't put it in diff lock. Can't use the diff lock. Okay, here's second. Then I use the diff lock. That's the same speed, ain't it? Yeah. I'm showing that to somebody one day. If I get what? PlayStation Plus. I had PlayStation Essentials. You know, that good enough diploma, that GED. I don't see what you mean, Sawyer. I don't see what you're getting at there, brother. You'll play if I get PlayStation Plus. Well, I have PlayStation Essential. I mean, I guess I'm missing something. I don't see how that makes a difference with the mods. You'll have to explain that to me. I mean, PlayStation Plus just lets you play some games for free, you know, download them, play them for free without purchasing them. That's the upside to Plus. The only other thing that you get out of that is just being able to play online. With Essentials, I really don't get any free games. I get some deals on games, but I don't get any free ones. And I get to play online. I am not going back in that death trap. That's what that is. We're just going to have to back over some beehives. Hold the windows up. Yeah, actually, you're going to have to explain that to me, Sawyer. No, I don't mean you get PlayStation Plus for free. I mean you get, if you have PlayStation Plus, then you get to play a lot of different games for free. Oh, yeah. Well, that's the problem with a lot of people. Is they already have a lot of mods, and they don't want to get rid of any of theirs. But it leaves them without room to download anyone else's mods, so it makes it hard to play online. They were supposed to make it to where you didn't have to download anybody else's mods. If you didn't have them, then you just couldn't use them. But I don't know whatever happened to that. It kind of died out. They quit talking about it. I guess they had other things on their mind, you know. Nothing to convenience the player, just something to make more money. You know, like building earth mover scouts that no one will ever use. Or earth roamer. Yeah, earth roamers. Yeah, I'm not gonna deliver these potatoes tonight, but I do want to see if this is gonna be the sample potato field. Oh, I see what you're saying, brother. Yeah, this one's season 14. Yeah, that's another thing. They should make it where you can play, you know, with someone else. They would probably come closer to selling a DLC if you could get in with somebody else and play it, and you'd be like, oh man, I gotta have that. Yeah, I remember that when I got the KW, the 963. That was the first DLC I ever bought, I ever purchased, because the only reason I did it is to get the KW. And then a friend, once I got it, he said, if you get it, I'll take you right to the KW. And sure enough, I got it. He did too. I got it, and he told me where it was. And it wasn't just a minute I had it located, buddy. And I had that damn KW. Oh, it lets you play the season, even though you don't have the DLC. I wasn't aware it did that. I thought you had to have it. So you could get in here then if it just wasn't for the mods. I would actually go turn mine off, which I normally do if someone wants to get in. I'm just gonna go until I get this field plow harvested. These potatoes, just to see if they're sample potatoes. After that, I'm done for the night. So I'm gonna try to get some rest. Get back at it early in the morning. We're gonna try to start running, guys, on a set time. We're gonna try to start running starting about 8 in the morning and run, you know, out till whatever time I get tired. Probably run till, you know, lunchtime, and then quit, and then pick back up again about 8 o'clock at night, and probably run until midnight or so. That's the way I'm gonna start doing it. Now I use that content to make videos, and use that content to, you know, I already post these to one of the playlists, the SnowRunner playlist, but yeah, I'm waiting on that. What'd you say? What'd you say the other day at 48-hour live stream? Isn't that what you said? Man, I can't do no 24-hour live stream. Ain't no way. The longest I ever done was 14, and that was broken up. It was all in the same night, but it was 3 or 4 different videos, because I would stop and change the title, you know, because once I do a task, I mean a contract, then I would stop and change the title for the next contract. But yeah, I went like 14 hours, man. Damn, I was so tired, and my tailbone was hurting. But there were quite a few people in here when I was doing that too, so that helped. If someone's in here talking, that helps. Yeah, 6 or 7 hours to me seems to go by pretty quick, man. But once your extremities start hurting, man, and some of them going numb, and it gets pretty intense. You really start realizing the time, and it doesn't go by so fast when that happens. So after the 6 or 7 hour mark, it gets tougher. All right, there we go, man. All I want to know is if we have. Okay, so it's showing me there's potatoes there. All right, man. I want to go over and see what kind of potatoes. One field, they just set them out on the ground on you, man. You gotta have a crane truck to get them. They set them out on the ground. I can't remember what field it is. It's not any of the 3 that I've done, so I think there is one more field. Alright, let's see what we have in here. Okay, it's potatoes times 2, but I don't think it's potato samples. Let me load them on the platform. Nah, that's just regular old potatoes, man. Damn, where did I get the potatoes? I wonder if it's that field I'm talking about where they set them out on the ground. I wonder if that's the one. Damn it. This is the only field in this map, I believe, that you can do anything with. I know there's 2 in the other map. I gotta be missing one because one, they just set them out on the ground. They don't set them here. They set them up in the right-hand corner up there on the ground. That's probably the potato samples. If anybody knows different, let me know. You keep losing subs. How you keep losing subs? Are you streaming regularly? Okay, man. We're in the heartlands. Just want to have a look, see. There's the airport. To have this field, I haven't activated that in a while. Okay, let me see here how this is laid out. You know what? This may be the daggum field right here. It's usually right here in this corner, but it has a stand. The one field I'm talking about right here, they just set them out on the ground in this upper corner. There's nothing that can be plowed in here. Alright, so the Institute. There's this field here. I haven't plowed this, and you know what? This is the one. I'm pretty sure they just set it out on the ground. Right here's the field I was talking about that it tossed my tractor and plow and implement all. When I hooked up to it, it was right here, and it spun that sucker in the air about 60 feet, and it threw me way over here, right about there. That's where I landed. Anyway, I think that might be the one. I don't know if it'll let me do anything over there. Alright guys, man, I'm gonna call it quits for the night. I'm getting tired. I'm already sick. So we'll try this field tomorrow, see if we can get some sample potatoes out of there. There's 3 fields already, and I haven't gotten any. So, alright, man, I appreciate all you guys being in here for real. Monday through Friday, take a break Saturday and Sunday. Oh, I mean, do you have Sawyer? Do you have like regulars that watch you all the time? Well, man, just worry about them. I mean, just worry about the people that are enjoying the stream, man. Don't worry about any of the rest. Some people, you know, I don't know. Some people sub up for different reasons, and then sometimes people are just unsubbing because at the time they liked what you were doing. It was interesting to them, but then, you know, they probably click notifications to get notified, and it's all time in their feed, so they just unsub. because they weren't that interested in it. So I wouldn't worry about it, brother. I really wouldn't. Just keep doing what you're doing, stay steady at it, and just take care of the people that do watch. Yeah, that's the way to do it. It's in a playlist. Yep. I do the same thing. I don't put them all in there, but every other one or every third one, you know, I'll put it in a playlist. But I don't know. I used to make just videos, just, you know, individual videos, just specifically for that. They, you know, not live, and put intros and outros in them. But for the most part now, I just go live and just use that live video. But yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, man. You'll be all right. Don't worry about losing subs. I mean, I lose subs, and then I'll gain subs, and it's just back and forth. So don't worry about that. You'll be all right. Just keep doing what you're doing. Take care of the guys that do watch you. Yeah, we got the Stryke Force Gaming rings going. So I'm about to send Too Glitching Awesome. You know, he's in here. He does the retro stuff, the Mario Brothers and all that. But he's getting a VIP ring because he's a VIP member, and he helps me on the page. It's just as much his page as it is mine, the way I look at it. But a VIP ring has the rubies in the eyes, and just a membership ring just has blacked out eyes. But anyhow, I'm about to send him his, and we're gonna make those rings available as soon as we can figure out how to do it legitimately. But anyways, thanks guys for being in here. Drop me a line if you have a question or something. Just drop me a line, and you can find me over on Instagram. It's real easy to message me over there. We actually have a VIP group over there. If you want to be added to that, just let me know. But anyways, thanks guys for being in here. I appreciate it a lot. This is your page. It's not mine. It's yours. We do this for you. I mean, we're gonna play regardless. So, you know, we like to share it with you, and so that's what we do. I'm not a pro gamer, not even close to it. I mean, I'm average, and some days I'm not even that. So I'm just like you, probably worse gamer. But anyways, thanks for being in here, Sawyer, brother. Find me over on Instagram, so you know we can just chat in there, and I might can give you some help, some tips and some pointers to help you out. But I'm fixing to sign off here, guys. I'm getting extremely tired. So be sure to like, subscribe if you like the content, and if you want to be notified when I do go live, go ahead and click that notifications button so you don't miss anything. We're gonna have some giveaways coming up, but I'll talk more about those later. Anyways, thanks guys. Stryker out.